Hello and welcome to our live news updates. The headlines. The Nigerian Army makes arrests and identifies terrorist financier in Kaduna State. Bola Tinubu meets Aregbesola and other Osun APC chieftains in Abuja. Iranian Army says it will confront enemies as protests rage. Lionel Messi's alleged 9 conditions to remain at Barcelona have been leaked.
Alive TV.
And now the news in detail. The Nigerian Army confirmed that it arrested at least 10 notorious terrorists recently while combing criminal elements from Kaduna State. The top security arm in its bi-weekly reports of operations revealed that it identified one Alhaji Abubakar as the financier of 2 terrorist collaborators arrested in Zaria recently. The operation, reportedly carried out by troops of Operation Hadarin Daji, also helped in the rescue of 21 kidnapped victims from different locations in the state. The Director, Defense Media Operations, Major General Musa Damadami, while giving details of the operation in the briefing handed down to newsmen in Abuja on Thursday, September 22nd, noted that the troops arrested the suspects on September 15th at a bank in Zaria. According to him, the terrorists were trying to withdraw the sum of 14 million naira deposited into the account of Abubakar when the troops cornered them. The presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, APC, Bola Tinubu, on Thursday held a closed-door meeting with the Minister of Interior, Rauf Aregbesola, in the Federal Capital Territory. Tinubu's meeting with Aregbesola is coming a few days before the commencement of the 2023 campaign season. The APC presidential candidate is meeting with the former governor of Osun State after months of an alleged rift between the APC political leaders. Recall that Aregbesola, in the build-up of the Osun State governorship election, had thrown a jab at Tinubu and condemned the state governor, Oyetola, who is a cousin of Tinubu, for watering down his achievements in the state. The alleged crisis between Tinubu and Aregbesola led to a faction in the party, while some members loyal to Aregbesola dumped APC for the People's Democratic Party. On the foreign scene, the Iranian army said earlier today it will confront the enemies to ensure security, the toughest warning yet to nationwide protesters enraged by the death of a woman held by police. Iranians have staged nationwide demonstrations over the case of Masha Amini, who was 22 and who died last week after being arrested by the morality police for wearing unsuitable attire. The army said these desperate actions are part of the evil strategy of the enemy to weaken the Islamic regime. It will confront the enemy's various plots in order to ensure security and peace for the people who are being unjustly assaulted, it also said. More demonstrations as well as pro-government protests were planned for today, according to the Iranian media. And in sports news, 1 year after ending his long stay at Barcelona, Lionel Messi's alleged outlined conditions to have him remain at the Spanish club have been leaked. The media recalls that the Argentine international departed Camp Nou last year to sign for Paris Saint-Germain. There have been a series of speculations on why Messi could not renew his contract with Barcelona at the time. Some quarters alleged Barcelona wanted the striker to play for free for the remaining days of his career at Camp Nou. However, a leaked memo has shown 9 demands the Argentine made from Barcelona to extend his deal with the club in 2020. These demands include a 3-year contract extension, a private box for himself and Luis Suarez's family, a 10 million euro renewal bonus, and a private plane during Christmas, among other demands. And with that, we've come to the end of the news updates at this hour. But before we go, here is a recap of the headlines. The Nigerian Army makes arrests and identifies terrorist financier in Kaduna State. Bola Tinubu meets Aregbesola and other Osun APC chieftains in Abuja. Iranian Army says it will confront enemies as protests rage. Lionel Messi's alleged 9 conditions to remain at Barcelona have been leaked. Thank you for watching, and I'm Elizabeth Mutwan.
Alive TV.